I want for you to suck my.
Bodie, I knew it, right? Bodie gonna stay solid. Yo, what it do, everybody? Birdman here, come back at you with another The Wire reaction. We got episode number 5 today. Episode 4 was pretty nice. It set up a lot of story of, you know, it's opening up different branches to this investigation. We got an extra body we didn't know about as far as D. He killed this girl. Bunk and McNutty are on the case. They already know, you know, how the murder happened. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to cause some problems at some point. Maybe this episode, I'm not entirely sure. And then on top of that, we got, you know, money on Omar's head. Avon done put a bounty on him. He also has money on his boys' heads, so I wouldn't be surprised if one of them get taken out as well. I don't know if it's going to happen this episode. I mean, you know, rather sooner than later, you know, because I'm messy like that and I love the drama. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and dive on in, not waste any more time. This one is called The Pager. Make sure you slap a like if you've been rocking with your boys' reactions thus far. Make sure you check out the Patreon. I'm probably farther into the season. I'm probably almost done with the season over on Patreon. You can also join as a YouTube member and get early access as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what they got for us.
What was that?
They hung up without saying.
They hung up without saying.
I need you to get them phone lines about that house.
Say, what's Shantae gonna say about not having a line in her own place?
All right.
Nah, I don't want to use his phone. We used his phone yesterday. Got no motherfucking enemies?
Nah, man.
For somebody who was acting real paranoid when D was in the car with him, episode 1, he seemed a little extra comfortable. I mean, it's all about consistency, just like anything, man. You know, the consistency and doing your due diligence as far as making sure you're staying safe and taking all proper precautions, man. No matter who it is or how long you've been doing this or how high up you are, man, you're gonna slip up eventually. And that's what Avon did when he was messing with that girl, man. I feel like that's definitely gonna come back to bite him.
I'ma slide up through here, and barely, you gonna cover the alley. Man, rats always run the holes in time of danger.
Danger.
Nah, man, I'm just a nigga with a plan at all.
With a shotgun.
Everybody been having the extra fresh braids. I don't know who fresher, Omar or Wallace last episode.
Quite a message they're sending.
Yeah, and that message is...
Out of sight, out of mind.
Spoken like a true troglodyte.
Kima saw them looks they was giving each other. She knows.
How's this work?
Same frequency as the one carried by D'Angelo Barksdale. He gets a page, we get a page. Let the game begin.
Celebrities always seem much smaller when you meet them in person.
So we're just gonna sit here until he gets a page? All right, I guess that's smart. Make sure it works first, right?
Check it out.
Something ain't right, yo.
Nah, bro, he's a madman. Why is he whistling like that? Omar's a freaking psychopath.
Yo, son, come on. Yo, Omar coming, man.
Oh boy, he's the one. Oh no, do not go back for anything.
She stands alone.
How you know?
Oh wait, that was a... Omar's not only ruthless, he's definitely smart. He knew exactly where they were gonna head. Said the rats always hide in the hole.
Easy to see why niggas come around here stealing our shit.
What was D about to say?
Get it.
Okay, so he's about to stand up for him. I was wondering what D was feeling because he was looking at him playing with the toy too, but Bodie's like, ain't no time for no childish things. We out here trying to make this money.
He's mostly using a code to cover their calls. It's pretty damn sophisticated.
What is?
We get the telephone number, the time, and the duration of the call.
Incoming calls, too.
Spy. Very cool.
These numbers don't make no f***ing sense.
I just love how they are balancing this show so far. Like, one side can't get too much momentum at any point. Anytime you think that one side's getting too much momentum, they always bring it back in.
We pop Omar, get a gun, he might let us work him. Anything coming through on the pager?
3 weeks to get Daniels to agree, a week to write out the affidavit, and then this bull.
How complex a code can it be if these knuckleheads are using it?
Don't underestimate him now.
Yeah, boring, ain't we?
Oh, I'm just how y'all do what y'all do every day and not want to get high. I mean, that's what I'll be asking.
Your uncle and me, we think you got a snitch up in the shop. I'm gonna tell you what you do. What day is it today? Friday? What happened on Friday? Payday. And when you not happy, they ain't getting paid, you feel me? But that nigga that stay eating, that nigga that steady rolling, ain't asking you for shit. That's the nigga I wanna hear about. Understand?
Whoa, this is big. What? We're not giving people their money? Hey, Stringer's kind of crazy for that, actually.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You know the fucking rules?
I feel like this is the first time that D actually has to play the bad guy as far as, you know, the crew in the pits. We'll see how he does. That plan is savage, though.
The telephone.
School's out.
Yep. Definitely about to get tipped off. And that's how you know them kids go to a bad school. You see that see-through backpack? I definitely had to go to one of them schools at one point. Not my whole childhood.
Sheets, pillows, comforters, pillowcase. Like, what the fuck do you care what color they are? Hello? Lost her.
I bet.
Yeah, you definitely did, loser. But I don't know, because his apartment was looking real rough. Definitely didn't look like a place that a child needs to be living. Ideally, at least.
You just called the mother of your children a cunt.
No, I did not call her that.
Yes, you fucking did.
No, I did not.
You did. Oh, man, boy. I don't know. Yeah, McNulty, he just don't strike me as somebody who needs to be raising kids for real, but I'm hoping that that's where his growth throughout the series takes him. That's one thing I'm definitely hoping for my man.
One thing about Kima, she put a hurting on you like a man. You gonna want your business card back, right?
Is that gonna make him regret being so nice to his grandmother or whoever that was, taking care of him? And how you gonna call her a cunt and you was lying, bro? You just went to IKEA.
First time to win, play nice. Then you come in, play bad. I ain't gonna be playing. Bracelet too tight?
That use of lighting was fire.
Damn near kill his ass with that punch. Now you on the wing from Boys Village. I got a partner outside who can't wait to get in here and fuck you up. Cop you banged was Herc's uncle.
You came up hard.
Flag House Projects, East Side.
All right, Carver. Let me see what kind of moves he got. Let me find out he got a mouthpiece on him.
You know, you remind me of me. I want for you to suck my...
Bodie, I knew it, right? Bodie gonna stay solid. Car, bro, like, yo, chill.
You're supposed to be the good cop, dumb motherfucker.
Yo, they lost their cool, man. They need to stop letting y'all be so hands-on, bro. Because y'all don't know how to act, man. See, I thought y'all was gonna pull a Bunk in McNulty, but y'all ain't got it like them, man. Y'all need some practice.
Nah, I thought, you know, we could just walk in and I'll see what I can.
Watch y'all get the worst seats in the house. No?
Your coat, man?
Nah. Nobody wants the seat that's where the servers and stuff come out.
The waiter will be with you shortly.
They better be. They ain't gotta go very far. The door is right there.
Should have pushed him, D.
Think they know?
Do they know what?
You know, what I'm about.
What you mean, D?
Think they know how you're able to afford all this?
After we finish, we're gonna go down to the harbor, walk around a little bit, you know, acting like we belong down here, you know what I'm saying?
So? Your money good, right?
Some shit just stay with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hard as you try, you still can't go nowhere, you know what I'm saying?
Can I interest you in dessert?
Yes, thank you.
I'll bring the cart.
Oh, it's one of them places. They got the dessert cart. That's how you know it's fancy.
You got money, you get to be whatever you say you are. That's the way it is.
Don't be a bitch, admit it.
Okay. I mean, I kind of feel her. I don't know if he's feeling like imposter syndrome. You know, we come from the mud, so it feels like we don't belong here, sort of thing, or if it's because he's spending dirty money. I don't know. I'm starting to think the first one. I like where her head's at, honestly. It's like, does it really matter? He has the money. What does it matter? Like she said, you can be what you want to be at that point.
Or if you think it's some cats in there who got game, and we put them on our team.
Right. Who you want to run it?
So let's think I'm up here. I'm giving you points on the package, so you make a go of it. You hear me? You're working for yourself too, so you're gonna put out the strong product.
Smile or something, nigga.
One of the youngins, I think.
Well, 1 down, 2 to go, right?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, one of the people got killed? Oh, wow. Dang. All right. And I guess we're seeing some promotions within, you know, some people went down, so other people got to move up. But which one of Omar's boys did they take out?
Crescent?
Deirdre Crescent, right, yeah. She matches up with 2 other cases, both from last year.
Which ones?
Taurine, Boyle, some other fucker named Liggett. It's there in the report.
Taurine, Boyd, Roland, Leggett.
Yeah, them.
Said Liggett. Getting to see his boy. I know he's in here going through it.
I dropped him on the bus.
Comes in.
Yeah, he touches balls and then sniff it.
It's like first I got beat, right? And then I get this.
At least he's looking a little bit better.
What are these for, huh?
Compared to when he was hanging with Bubs.
Yeah. I had to come past sooner, but I've been on kind of like a mission.
A mission?
Yeah. I put the police on their ass.
Police?
Yeah.
Would you get locked up or something?
No, come on. No, I'm not working for him.
He did that for you, my boy. And he be getting $20 here and there.
It's all part of the game, right? I mean, you taught me that.
No, you needed a change.
Guess so. I'll be getting out of here at the end of the month.
It's all right, man. You know, they got meetings everywhere. You ain't got to worry about that.
Who's got the best package now?
Fuck out of here, man.
I'm coming home, right?
Ain't you a trip? Beat down, bagged up, still ready to rip and run, huh?
I'm a Viking, Holmes.
Oh my God, this is sad. No, this is not. I mean, I was just saying he's looking a lot better, but I don't know. Like if he's gonna hop back into this life with Bubs, what does that mean for Bubs? I mean, because Bubs been conducting this investigation. You know, he's obviously an informant, and then he's gonna be dealing with more dealers and stuff. So just seems like an opening for him to, you know, end up caught up, probably beat down or killed for being an informant. But we'll see. I don't like this though.
There's something here that needs kissing.
Bro, what is wrong with this guy?
May I ask you a question that is essential to your career?
What?
Kiss the man's ring. Because, Jimmy, I have talked you right out of this shithouse.
Yeah?
Wrap up this thing with narcotics in 2 weeks. You put yourself back in the rotation when we go back to night work.
Thanks, Jay.
No problem.
It's not looking like that's what he wants. I mean, he wants to see this through and do it the right way.
I'm gonna say something to him, all right?
You should.
Chill. Re-up's on the way down. Go tell Sterling be ready for it.
They sitting there looking like, what's up with our money?
You know, me and Pooh, we be steady working, and you know, we was wondering if maybe you could let a little something go till payday, because you know right now, we some broke-ass niggas, man.
There you go. They're good. And Pooh don't even want to. Pooh don't even want to be part of the conversation. Yeah. Okay. So they solid. That's how you know, right? According to Stringer.
Our girl also did Boyd and Leggett a month earlier. Leggett. And those two are definitely...
John Bailey in a Kevlar vest, lit up by 3 separate shooters. You didn't think Bailey might tie in with the Barksdale crew?
The warden's on the other shift. I'm trying to work my murders. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she was killed that night.
Dee was her boyfriend?
No, Dee was his nephew or something. You know Avon?
Question
Oh.
is, how do you know him?
Toward the end, she started to get real possessive, and that didn't sit with Avon, because he has other girls, too.
Threatened Avon Barksdale.
Girl was off the hook.
I'm trying to think about what she expected his response to be, you know? I mean, you think he's just gonna give up his girls, or did she really want him to go to jail? Because as far as Avon going to jail, he's not gonna let that happen. Or he's gonna do what he has to do to prevent that from happening. But obviously it seems like she wasn't in her right mind.
Orlando's titty bar.
Does he own it?
That's what Deidre said. She said he owned a whole mess of stuff.
Nah, that's Orlando's bar. It's right there on the sign.
You ain't making no ends. I know you getting a little something on this by now.
Nah, man. I'm just the front. Clean name for the liquor board.
Exactly.
Leave. You heard Stinkle gonna be coming off the clock, right? Getting a percentage.
What? So my uncle gave that to Stink.
Orlando! Figured you knew.
Do me like this. I've been sitting here with you for an hour and a half buying drinks. Look, come on, man, this ain't right. I done spent $120 in drinks, $40 in tips. Man, get him out of here. The way you do me.
Wait.
What's she about to say? Ah, look. Hey, they tried to have my man out here looking crazy.
No, I didn't take his money.
Can I see you sometime? Like, you know, not in here?
Dang, bruh. See, look, man, hold on, cause you already know that's what's getting Avon caught up right now. He got too many girls, and they, you know, feeling some sort of way about having other girls. And what happened? She almost blew up the whole operation, and now he over here. As long as you being smart about it, D.
Major likes assets.
The deputy too, I imagine.
Nothing like a few property forfeitures to swell departmental operation budget.
Oh, and now we're going to use that to our advantage.
39 casings on the scene from 3 different guns.
Overkill for a burn bag. But about right if he was running with Omar.
Look at a buddy.
That's why he had. Damn, they lit that boy up.
Dope fiend.
It wasn't Omar's boy toy, it was the other one.
People ain't to be relied on.
F this and F that. Especially coming from such a beautiful mouth.
Telling you how to carry yourself.
I beeped you too.
You all right, Prez?
714-3432.
I got that. That was you?
It would have worked if you knew the code.
Prez down here bored, bro. Do you know something or not? Are we actually gonna find a use for you?
Take the 7, jump it over the 5. You get 3. And 2 is 8. 0 switches with the 5.
Okay.
So if it was a code that involved math or algebra or whatever, these little yos in the projects wouldn't be able to follow along.
Oh, see, okay, I'm getting tired of that. Especially since the fact that it was so simple is the main reason y'all couldn't figure it out.
Jesus! I could kill you. That's so good.
But at least his little dumbass made himself useful for once.
Yeah, well. So you ain't big on coming here, right?
Nah.
You about to see your uncle. You understand me? This family. Live the life, leave the life. Ain't no big thing. He used to talk that shit all the time, and he believed it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, baby? Talk that shit now. Never be late. You can't plan for no shit like this, man. It's life. Scares me.
Is that Avon just dealing with, you know, struggling with mortality? Said life just hit you, man. You can't prepare for it.
Feel a little lonesome from backup.
Yeah, me too.
clean.
Got to keep it clean.
Omar with no gun on the street? Must be a first.
Yeah, sometimes who you are is enough, dog.
Hey, ha.
I just thought I saved y'all some time. Come straight on out.
See?
I ain't taking no charge, and you only put me back up in no cage.
We're not here to bury you, Omar.
Snitching just rubs me wrong. Personally, I don't think the game is played like that.
We respect that. I'm McNulty, that's Greg's.
Are they gonna tell him about his boy getting killed? No?
You know, I used to work the homes, back when your brother was up there. You get a chance, let him know they blew up John Bailey last night.
He did.
Good man.
Oh.
A lot of enemies.
Oh. Ah! Let's go.
What working man? What bird?
Come on, now ain't but one working man, now is there? Bird? Shit, Bubbles no bird.
Yo, that interaction was dope. I like that, man. Yo, first off, the way Omar carries himself, regardless, like he's always cool. At least so far, you know. But yeah, he came out the van super cool. He was like, man, I don't need a gun all the time, bro. Sometimes who I am is enough. And I mean, it wouldn't have hit so hard if it wasn't absolutely true, because people know Omar. They know when Omar's coming to watch your back or go ahead and get missing. But yeah, the way McNulty dropped the bomb on him about his boy, even then he kept it cool. Even then, you know, he's like, hey, let's go ahead and get in the car. We'll talk about this in the car. We ain't about to show no sort of reaction.
Now, I know you're serious about climbing that career ladder, and I know how slippery it gets the higher you go. But for me, I don't want to go to no dance unless I can rub some tit.
Appreciate your honesty.
That was a hell of a way to put that. Yeah, okay, I mean, let's rub a few titties then, I guess. I mean, it's cool. Anytime Freeman opens his mouth, you already know something wise is gonna come out. Oh.
Hey, yo, that's him.
Oh, he sees a payday. They just told you that John got blown away and you just out here.
I'm the king of this.
Out here doing the code. Oh, now they know the code. Poor timing, man.
Look like my man D got himself an emergency.
What, he been stuck up again?
Y'all got jokes. Hey, that's my boy. Oh man, no, that's my boy. He's been in so many things. And the crazy thing is, every role I've ever seen him play, he was not to be trusted. Oh, come on, man. We dealing with this guy?
Ain't nobody coming.
Yo, D said wait.
Yeah, the police are gathering so much info right now. And if that guy ends up dying, that's just gonna be that much more of a connection.
You sharp, son. What's your name?
Wallace.
Wallace? All right. This nigga gonna point him out to us, all right?
Oh, we're gonna take him alive? I mean, that's probably smart. Hell yeah. Seven seconds. Wow, okay. Ooh. Yeah, the police just got a gang of information just now. All they need to do is crack that code, man. How Prez gonna come in clutch now of all times? And that almost takes away from some of my happiness that it happened, because, you know, if it was somebody besides Prez, I'd be more excited that they were able to put that together and get that information. But the fact that it's him just kind of spoils it for me. And now I'm worried about D and Wallace, and it doesn't seem like they were about to, you know, shoot up the arcade or anything like that. That's a good thing. It seemed like, you know, he had the handcuffs, so I'm guessing that they're going to use him to bring Omar, you know, to bring them to Omar. And I know what they're going to do once they find Omar. They're definitely going to kill him, but Bro, Omar is too cold of a character to take out this soon. They done did too much to set this man up to be such an entertaining part of the show. It's like they can't take him out. They can't take him out like that, man. Especially this episode, because we seen him bust a few different moves, like chasing dude down the alley. That was like a flawless move. He planned it out perfect. He knew exactly how they were going to react. And then him talking to McNulty and Kima coming out the van extra smooth, no gun on him or nothing. He said no. Sometimes the name alone, you don't even need to carry a gun because people know who Omar is in these streets. So yeah, even though we barely seen him to this point, he's already up there with my favorite characters in the show. No question. Besides that, I'm really digging seeing the character development of everybody. You know, D, he got some family stuff going on. Him and Avon. Avon's always in his ear talking about family, how important it is, and how important it is to never, you know, turn on each other. But at the same time, you see D going through kind of like an imposter syndrome or something. I don't know, something. He feels like something's missing out his life. And I don't know how he's about to react to it, man. He's over here trying to, you know, date other girls from the strip club, and I don't know. I'm just hoping he doesn't fall into other traps that people around him have fallen into, like Avon, you know, with his girlfriend situation. But yeah, cool little episode, man. I'm hoping that McNulty can get his life together outside of this police work and, you know, be able to see his son and stuff like that. I like how this show makes you care about, you know, everything surrounding these people's lives. I'm definitely curious to see what Bubs and, you know, his boy, I can't remember his boy's name off the top of my head right now, but yeah, I don't know. Is he going to get dragged back into this life? He seemed pretty eager to, you know, hang out with Bubs some more. Obviously, Bubs is somebody he really looks up to. And I don't know if that'll lead down the line to, you know, him becoming an informant as well, or how that's going to play out. But yeah, we're coming up on halfway through the season, man. I'm very excited to see the rest. Make sure you guys let me know your favorite season down in the comments. I'll definitely appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in once again for another reaction. I will catch you guys soon. Make sure you slap a like on the video. Check out the Patreon if you get the chance, and make sure you are a sub to the channel so we can hang out some more. You can also leave me some other suggestions of things you might want to see me do in the future. But I am out of here, y'all. Be safe out in these streets. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.